Shit.
All right, now we're recording. I want to do a little intro. Hey, welcome back to Unknowntruthz. I'm with my boy Yair,
Word.
and pretty much we're about to have a conversation about just life and what we're going through. We reconnecting and stuff, you feel me? But enjoy, listen to what we say, take it for what it is. This is the benefit y'all, but also the benefit us. So we'll get started. Yeah, but I think they can hear as well. Like I don't know. Usually in my videos, I be having to get like close to the mic.
Yeah.
I be telling them like all I do is have a phone and a tripod. It ain't nothing to this.
I gotta give me a tripod. I want a tripod for pictures. I want to become a fit nigga.
Oh, bro.
I don't know. I want to be a fit nigga more.
But the first topic we can talk about is, cause we in the woods now. But the first topic we can talk about is, what do you do to like handle stress in your day to day? Just to start us off, like,
damn, what do I do to
like what's your coping, like what you do?
I think the first one is like I've built up. I think like if I get stressed, like say I start tweaking out right now, like job, like work, future, health, girls, like I think I built up a mentality since like 2019 of just like, bruh,
slow down,
like chill, like so. I said like I be saying like I think most situations like stressful situations that come to my head and I'm tweaking out, I automatically know that I can kind of like trust myself and slow down mentally, like just right there. I know everything gonna be fine. Like I do practice like spirituality and shit like that. I'm into numerology and all that shit. Like
so what you like when you see like the numbers 333, or when you see like just things that align, that feels like it's aligning when you talk about numerology and spirituality. I'll be thinking of angel numbers like 333 and 444
to me.
So when you see like stuff like that in moments of stress, how do you that you relate that, or when you see that on a normal day, how do you relate that to what's going on?
I think like so like let's say like right now I'll be seeing like, so today I probably seen like 333. I saved a picture of it on my phone, but off the top of my head, like 333 mean like you keep doing your king shit. Like, and I'm not like, oh yeah, you're a black king shit, but you doing good. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So keep going. Like, if I see 222, that means I might be stressed out a little bit, but that means cool out because everything gonna be okay. Like, just trust shit and let things like kind of fall into place right now. Like, if I see 666, that means I might need. If I see it consistently, like I mean,
that's crazy though. That's a crazy number.
I feel like to me it just means like you need to refocus and get back on your shit.
That makes
like
sense.
It ain't like demons, nigga.
Because as soon as you said that, I was like,
like it ain't like
I gotta stay away from that number, boy.
You would, like to me personally,
because it's associated with it. You feel me?
It's associated with it, and we can get into that later. Like, but like like to me, like how a number that predates time.
Numbers do predate time. Yeah.
You can't assign that to like, you can't assign something that predates time to like your modern day low-key modern human like religious beliefs. You feel me? Like I don't want to kind of fall for that trap. Like the idea of 666 being related to like Satan is what, 2,000 years old? Maybe not even that, less than that. Like versus 666 haven't been, and it's a universal number. So,
but just like even just the backpack off of earlier, like because I know it's a lot of people that go through stresses and go through the days, and I didn't really hit on this point, but pretty much what Yair was saying was to slow down, but my aspect of it too is just take up time to breathe. We talked about this in a podcast on Be Cool Bro episode 2 on Literally Wavy, but you take time to just breathe. That's sometimes the best solution to any problem you facing, because
that's facts.
We'll forget a deep breath is rechanneling your energy. Like that is meditation is a real thing, and it's hard. It's a hard practice. Like it's not something. It's something to recommend people, but it's not something I see people doing every day, because that's not. I don't hold people to a standard above me.
Most people, I feel like most people like that's ever asked me like, if you meditate, I'd be like, yeah. Like they'd be like, how you do it?
It's not about how you doing it.
No. And I think that's the thing though. Like most people think it's some like
you got a specific way.
Yeah, like you feel me. Sometimes you lay in your bed and cool out and take some deep breaths, bro.
Yeah, sometimes it just be a simple pause, exhale. And it's not about sitting down. It's not about laying down. You could be standing up and do it. Like it's really up to you.
It's about meditation.
It's about slowing down and getting really in tune with the present moment.
Thanks.
And just to go back to the numbers thing is, if you do find yourself seeing a lot of numbers, I'll be thinking you are on the right path. Like at least if you see 222, 333, 1111,
Yeah,
like you doing something right.
that's true.
And it's not guaranteed. Like you can be doing something completely wrong and still see these numbers.
That's
Like
facts.
don't think anything is set in stone because everything is possible.
Yeah.
But I be seeing like 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 4. I be seeing so many of those too. I just think they look cool, you know, like when
Yeah.
I catch it on the
Yeah,
clock. It's
yeah.
numbers still numbers. And then the spirituality side is going out in nature is good for your spirit, I think. Just remembering that it's life
Yeah.
outside of like outside of all the traffic. Like, how you feel about being out in nature right now? Like just being out in the trees
Shit, I'd
on
be
the
geeked to
old
get out
fucking
here.
bridge.
Shit, I'd be geeked to get out here. I'd be geeked to do more. Like I want to do more camping and fishing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like people, like everybody want to be like vacations, like to like Miami and stuff. I'd be like, damn, I want to go see like some national park and walk, do
Bro,
some
I want to go
trails
to
and
the
hiking and
Grand
shit. Like
Canyon
I want to go
bad,
to the Grand. I
boy.
was just
I
talking to
was
my
like,
uncle. Like he want to do that type shit.
just to see it for myself. Like I know it look cool on the net, but like
Get another drone.
I want to see it for myself so bad.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, bro. But other than like other than that, I do want to explore, bro. I think the best way to like really understand this world is to explore.
Yeah.
Like some of the best people we ever like that ever existed was the borderline explorers. Like
That's facts.
they went place to place.
That's facts.
They spread whatever word they had, whatever was on their mind, and they let
Yeah.
people know about it. And people were attracted to them, and people disliked them. How you feel about when they say you when you're working on yourself, you attract people that like you, but you also attract people that don't like you. How you feel about that concept of just attraction? Like where you stand on attraction and how do that work? And
I, I I feel like that's a given regardless. Like whether I'm working on myself or not, I'm always gonna attract the shit that like me, the shit I like, and people that do and don't like me. It don't matter if I don't. It don't matter what I do or who I am or what kind of black man you identify me as.
I think a
Like
lot of people get themselves held back because they like, oh, I don't want to say this on the net, or I don't want to be on camera, or I don't want to do chase my dreams 100% because I feel like people won't like it, or I'm weird for being me.
yeah,
That's basically the avenue where I'm coming from, and to like, how do you attract the reality that you want without being nervous that I don't know if people will like me, I don't know if they like.
I run into that. I think you just gotta
You just gotta
like
do it.
yeah, you just gotta do it. Like start small type shit. Like I be want to make more. I be want to make skit videos sometimes.
Yeah, I be
I be
wanting to do
like,
that
damn,
too,
like
bro.
I don't want my face out there like that. Like God, I think people gonna love that shit too. Like I think I'm funny as hell, but also I know people gonna be like, oh this nigga wah wah wah. But it's like, well fuck
Yeah,
that nigga. But it's like I don't know. Like I think it just comes from like. I think you just gotta take small steps and just keep believing in that shit. Like keep hoping, cause I like I could think like I've been saying this shit a lot, but also I'll be like, like I started Muay Thai like in
oh,
September, right? And
and that's a fighter.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a type of martial arts, right? And so I wanted to do it for a couple years, like, and I started last year, like just keeping that shit on my mind, staying positive. I knew what I was doing it for. I think that shit kind of naturally attracted to me. Like I found it on my
Real.
college campus, like shit. $8 for the year. I said, shit, can't turn that down. Right, and like stuff like this,
Yeah.
like I would say this is probably something like that too. Cause like I said, like I've been locked in. I feel like I'm just now coming out, like coming down like a plane. Like I
Yeah.
start going up, being locked in on personal development like 2019, 2020
And so you been on this one, man. This not nothing new to you.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this type shit I was on back then. I was like, I want to hang out with my friends more. I want to hang out with Raj and BJ and John more and shit like that. Like, cause what am I doing with my life and shit? Now I am. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
just small moments like this that matter. Like,
We better have a whole YouTube video talking. Like, yeah. And I'm gonna break this up into sections, so it might be like a part one, part two type of deal,
yeah,
depending on how long we go, and then depending on where our conversations pause at. Like, I like to give y'all short stuff that y'all can absorb without giving y'all too much because I understand that I'm still up and coming and y'all still getting to know me, getting a feel for me. And a lot of people attention spans not ready for an hour video or like 30-minute video. And I understand that. That's why I try to drop y'all shorts. That's why I do the trail talks, and that's why I still upload shorts. So if y'all do like what I got, I do appreciate people coming checking me out and fucking with the videos. But this part one, and then I'm about to stop it, and then